My dear viewers, my greetings to all of you watching my channel. My wishes also to make yourself better in all walks of life regarding the spoken English. So our day-to-day dialogue can become better and even be the best when you listen to these videos, which always give you some tips, some hints for making our spoken English better. Our day-to-day dialogue can be always better by watching these videos. And if you have anything to be questioned, any clarification you need, you are free to call me. Now, regarding the parts of speech, that is starting from nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs and pronouns, we have to pay more attention to verbs, as I already told you. Verbs are very important in English because without verbs we cannot have a sentence. We can't call it as a sentence when there is no verb. They are only a cluster of words. Maybe they are phrases. They are called as phrases. In the early morning when we say, there is no verb. So it is only a phrase. No verb. It cannot be called as a sentence. After the sunset we say. It is also a group of words which don't have a verb at all. So a sentence in English will always have a verb. So verbs should be paid more importance. That is why in the last video regarding the pronouns coordination with the verbs, we were dealing with the verbs in present tense as well as in past tense that can be clubbed with the pronouns. Now we can just discuss about few adjectives which are commonly used. Adjectives are the descriptive words, is it not? Describing the nouns. We can say I had a sumptuous dinner last night. Sumptuous about the taste of the food. Delicious food, that is also about the taste. So few words are quite enough to be used in our day-to-day dialogue. When you know them correctly, you will have some self-confidence. Self-trust alone can make us speak fluently, freely, without any hesitation. When we are confident, we always speak very freely. So have few little number of words alone, which can be always used in our day-to-day dialogue. Suppose you go out with your friends, you see the traffic light, traffic signal. Then we watch the busy road. Busy is an adjective for road. Busy road. Heavy traffic, we say. When we are late somewhere, we say today's traffic is very heavy. Heavy traffic. Adjective, heavy traffic. Then busy road and the noisy road, we say. Even the group of children, when they are playing maybe in a wedding house or in a birthday party, we find the children playing and enjoying. We say very noisy children, no? We say, but we know that they are enjoying the show. So they are enjoying the show. The show may be very interesting show. Then some films when we watch, we say it's a very useful movie. With good moral thoughts, with good moral ideas, we say very useful. Then funny videos, we say, no? Children watch funny videos. They look at the funny videos and they enjoy, they spend their leisure time. Even leisure time, here it is, leisure is an adjective. Whenever we describe anything about the food, about the dress, about the program, about the time we spend at home or outside in the beach or with our friends in a restaurant, we describe them with few descriptive words. These descriptive words are only adjectives and adverbs. Adjectives are the ones who describe the nouns. I bought a pen. When we say it is a good pen, it's a costly pen, is it not? That is good, costly pen means it's all adjective. It writes, this pen writes well. So here well is an adverb because it speaks about the verb, action word write. It writes well, it writes beautifully, she writes clearly, she speaks well. Then her conversation is always legible, we can understand, no? Audible. For hearing we say audible. What she speaks is very audible. So in that way we use the adjectives and adverbs to describe any event. Anything can be described with adjectives and adverbs. Adjectives are the ones for describing the nouns and adverbs are the ones describing the verbs. She sings sweetly. She sings melodiously. Melodious is a word for song. Then she speaks very clearly. She writes neatly. Neatly, she cleans well. We can say normally used adverb is well, and usually we use the word good for anything, for any work. Positive word is good and well. Good is for adjective and well is for adverb. But when we speak, when we know correct words, it will be, we will also feel very happy and proud, and we speak very freely when we are sure of certain words. In the class, teachers say sit straight. No, then she is walking straightly. She is speaking elegantly. She is walking very modestly. Then she is walking very fastly, and he is driving carefully. Carefully. Usually the adverbs are used. The normally used adverbs are with ly. He drives carefully. He walks gently. She moves beautifully. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. When we say beautiful is adjective. She walks beautifully. She sings beautifully. She draws beautifully. She decorates beautifully. When we say these are all the words describing the action, so they are all adverbs. When we speak, we need not pinpoint whether they are adverbs or adjectives. So normally adverbs and adjectives can be freely used when you are very sure of these words. No? She does well. For doing, the normally descriptive word is well because doing is an action. She sings well, draws well, cleans well, walks well, speaks well, writes well, paints well. So these are all describing. Well is the only word describing the verb usually, normally we use. And for particular actions, you have got some separate words. That is eligibly, audibly, like this ly, many ly words are there. Melodiously, neatly, sweetly, clearly. All these are the adverbs describing our verbs. So whenever we talk, we need few words to describe the nouns, the words, the naming words, no? Name of anything. The bureau, it's a very useful bureau, we say very useful bureau, very costly bureau, very costly item, useful item, costly item, like that we give some words to describe. Without descriptive words, our dialogue will not be perfect, will not be very good. So let us try to get some words, try to know them to be used in the proper situation for proper nouns and verbs. So go through these videos and clarify your doubts, asking some questions or your comments. Bye for today.